one reason why we can't allow the Lord to fix our relationships, because too often we're stuck on our sides. There's a husband and wife. You're comfortable because you thought you were right. So the man is over here and the woman is over here. And because he's over here and she's over here, there's a breach in between. And as a result, because pride and ego are in the way, if this is going to be fixed, then you need to come over here where I am and apologize to me, since you were the one who burned the mashed potatoes. No, if you're going to fix this, you need to come over here to where I am, since I saw you talking on the phone or talking to that lady in the grocery store, and that's why I couldn't fix the mashed potatoes, because I was paying attention to you. It's your fault. And because we got this big old breach, this big old gap, and people are stuck on their sides, what happens a lot of times, it can't be fixed because we're so comfortable in trying to be right. But at times, you got to realize that having peace is more important than who's right or who's wrong. And so if we're not willing to leave, it's called compromise. Who's going to take the first step? Who's going to say, I'm sorry first? Who's going to reconnect? Or how long are you going to keep walking around being upset? And you know what happens? Many people, it starts with one day, one disconnect, one argument, one misunderstanding. You look up 10 years later and you haven't had a conversation. Why? Because you're stuck over here in Galilee and they're in Samaria. And here's the beautiful thing. Now you don't have to pick the phone. You don't have to walk to Samaria. All you got to do is text. Oh, look how y'all. But Jesus will put himself in harm's way by walking in the heat to reconnect. And some of us can't pick our phones up and dial through contacts and say, I'm sorry. Come on here. It's the thing of pride. But what I love about the Lord is the Lord will put himself in harm's way, because there's a woman there that he wants to use to show us how to repair breaches. But not only that, I thank God that on a hill called Calvary, he put himself in harm's way. He was willing to be wounded and beaten for you and I, so you and I can have proper reconnection with God our Father. You all thank God that he still put himself in harm's way so you and I can have a right to the tree of life.